Hello. What we are going to do is to make some file. Let me show you. We have some video file. We are going to change it to mp3 file. Actually, no matter it's mp4 or WebM or AVI, we want to change it to mp3 because although we can play video file on our handphones, smartphones, or any media player, but during traffic we'd like to listen to it, and mp3 always get good playback. You can repeat, you can skip previous and next, and it's easy during busy traffic. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. You can see the mp4 and WebM file. Let's start from mp4 first. We can do it at command line. But what if we have 100 files? We can use some bash scripts, and we can use Perl scripts. This time we are going to use Python scripts. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to write some scripts, and actually I already tested for another folder. It can works, so let's see this time can we make it happen. First, we want to make this name a little bit easy to type. You can see it has a lot of space. To use space, as for example, whole and a lot uppercase, of course. We want to change it to lowercase and reduce those space because it's not very friendly to type in terminal. Okay, this is our purpose. Let's close this tab and regulate the file names. Basically, we lowercase the first letter and reduce space. Second, we're going to make mp3 from mp4. Okay, two tasks. Then let's do it. Globe, this module is used to reading video files. Subprocess is going to submit the command line to transfer mp4 to mp3, and we need some helper modules. It's OS and RE. RE is the regular expression module. Okay, let's get the current working directory, and if name equals main is where we are going to perform our job. Regulate name first. We are going to read, for example, mp4 files is going to use globe to get all the mp4 files in the folder. Let's open a tab and go to this directory and to mp. This is our Python script. Its name is to mp3. Not very good name, but understandable. Then we are not going to perform the task. We are going to have some watch first. See the output, and before we submit the command line, we have some dry runs. Okay. Basically, first we get the mp4s. Let's make it here. We get the mp4s. Then we show mp4, show the file, and then we build the command line. It's to move the old file name to the new file name. Okay, let's see if it works. You can see the command. Let's add some space to make it easy to read. Okay. The file name is Matthew, King James Bible, New Testament, Audible. It's a very long file name. Then, our command is to move. We use a single quote to quote the file name. So, if there are some naughty character inside the file name, it can be single quoted and make us a little bit easier to not carry those naughty characters. Then we change the file name. You can see the script just change it to this kind of file name. I think it's not the best, but acceptable. You can see it changed the first letter to lowercase and reduced all the space to dot, and this gave us easy access. For example, we can use lowercase. We don't need to hold two buttons on the keyboard in same time. Lowercase is my preferred file name. So basically, we use find good name. If the old file name, we pass in the old file name and make it lowercase, then we reduce the space. How we reduce the space? We use an regular expression to substitute any space, one or more space, is this RE expression. Then we reduce it to a single dot. Okay, we didn't take care the parentheses. As this parentheses, we didn't remove it, and we didn't remove the dash. But better, we are going to. We can do it next time. This time it's okay. Then let's see, the old file name is this. Let's submit the command. Okay, to let the command get run, we use subprocess and pass the command. The command, you already said it. This is the command. It's move the old file name, the full path of the file, to the new file name. Okay. Let's do it again this time. You can see mp4 file get changed. It changed to the lowercase. and it have no space anymore. Only mp3 file get this treatment. WebM, we left it. We are going to leave it for next time. We can add the web form, WebM treatment. After this, we want change to mp3. How we do it? First, still we get those mp4s, and we set up the full path. Then we add an mp3. We suffix it with the .mp3, so the mp4, each mp4 will get an mp3 as our target file. Okay, the old video file left untouched. The command is ffmpg. The input file is the old path, and the output file is the new path. Okay, then we submit, use subprocess to have the shoot, and we check out. We wait the return code, and if it isn't 0, isn't normal return, we give a message and break. We do nothing but break out the loop. Okay, let's do it. If name equals main, we are going to convert them to mp3. Let's see the result. The first file get treatment right now. You can see the second file get treatment. It's transferred to mp3 right now. The output file would be mp4.mp3 here. We add the mp3 as extension based on the mp4 file, and the output stream is from AAC. It's an audio encoder, advanced audio codec, to mp3. Okay, currently the speed gains is 47 times. It means if we have a 47-second input file, it will output the mp3 file in 1 second. I think so. And currently it's working on the 47 minutes past. Okay. The bitrate is 128 kilobit, because this is not for the hi-fi resolution. We just want the mp3 file to be used on our maybe mp3 player, a clip, mp3 clip, to enjoy this audiobook got from YouTube. This is a little bit longer. It already passed 1 hour, and the file size got to be just over 70 kilobytes. Sorry, 70 megabytes. Okay, let's check our script for dig into a little bit details of the script. The name is to mp3, and it didn't have any parameter because we are testing it. It's not a very carefully written. You can, I believe, if you know how to use this Python this way, you can advance to next level. But for me, it's write and drop script. Maybe use it one time, maybe reuse it if necessary. The old path, when we get CWD, because current working directory is used all over the scripts, so we get it as a global parameter. Use global variable isn't a good habit. But you know, we are using Python as a replacement of shell scripts. So, and it's a single file application, so we do not need to over optimize our scripts. Current working directory, we use the os.getCwd, and once we get the current working directory, we save it to CWD already, and mp4s saves all the mp4 files in this directory. Okay, then for each mp4 file names, the video files, we are going to do with it. First, we get the full path. We use os path join. Now it's current working directory and the current video file name. Then we add the video file name. It already being regulated. It changed to lowercase and reduced all the space. Okay. We build up the mp3 file name based on the old file name. Then we use ffmpeg. This is a wonderful application. I can show you what's ffmpeg. Maybe the font is a little bit small in this terminal, but you know, ffmpeg is video converter. It's very fast video and audio converter. Actually, it can work on both audio and video, and grab from live audio video source. It's very useful. So basically, we're using ffmpeg. You can see currently the input is King James Bible audiobook, and the output is the mp3 file of the input video. The source audio codec is advanced audio codec. We convert it to mp3 because nearly all media player can play mp3 file. Okay, currently it already passed 1 hour of the video and gave us the audio file. Okay, let's watch the result, although it hasn't finished. We are wishing to see some mp3 file. You can see this is the source video file. This is the converted mp3 file. And this is another source video file. Its file name is very long. We are not cut it short because next time we can know which is which when we're watching it online. Okay, right now it's Matthew King James Bible. Let's see. Matthew King James Bible. So it didn't finish. Let's see the finished one, the Old Testament. Okay. This time we use all lowercase file name, and we're not going to escape space like this way. So it make system administrator's life a little bit easier. Start. Okay. The source file is 23 megabytes. The mp3 file is 5.2 megabytes. Good enough. Save a little bit space in same time. Okay, that's it. Hope this is helpful. By the way, I will put those scripts online. If needed, you can give me a message. I put it online. Thank you. Bye bye.